Heyo! Hello everybody and welcome to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people just call me Sal. Hey Rybozen GT, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the good luck. We are short on time, so we're just going to jump right into it. We are running the Gran Turismo World Series race tonight. This is on my GT1 account, or my main account, so need to get a few practice laps in before we get going on this. Make sure get the audio. There we go. There, I think I got the audio going at the right volume now. I did run this race earlier on my alt account. I had a fairly decent qualifier, started off really good, and then ended up having like 3 self-induced incidents that I think I got a P10 out of it. It's a point gain, but it wasn't very good. So I'm hoping tonight on my GT1 account, my A account, it'll do better. Can avoid some of those mistakes. See if I can get this practice time down. I did have a 122 flat on my alt account. I ran this 123.2 just as a lap to get the cover photo screenshot, so I haven't really put in practice on this account yet, so hopefully I can get that down quite a bit. Get locked in before we get started. I had all sorts of problems with that corner earlier. Kept going wide. I've only done one race, so I'm pretty far behind in the Minnesota rankings. And I'm sorry, now that YouTube's doing this like @ sign, I don't remember who you are, although that name looks familiar. I don't remember if you're like in the PHG crew or whatever, so my apologies for that. But I appreciate a local tuning in. That's awesome. You also in GT1? Almost went off. I'm at like 65% A, so we probably won't be in the same lobby then. But I definitely need more points since I've only done one round. Oh, really wide there. Where in Minnesota are you? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer real life info if you don't want to. Oh, this is a better lap, but I don't think I'm going to finish it. Oh, like Chanhassen? Is that what you're saying? Gotcha. That's going to cost me some time. Still ahead. Nope, running out of time. Dang it! Although it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what my practice time is. Just wanted to be locked in. Let's see, anybody I know? Comprex. Raced them many times. Excuse me. What kind of points we got? 199 up for grabs. Well, I'm ranked P2 in this one. So I got a 193. So I need to finish like in the top 5 here to really have it be worthwhile. I was hoping I'd be lower ranked. More T-Case. Thank you, sir. How's the VR? Have you been futzing with it already? I didn't see if you already did your stream or not. I just got back from having dinner with my son and dropping him off at his mom's, so just finished. How is it? Are you sick? Robson, 165. It's awesome. Cool, cool. I don't know when I'll ever buy a VR, or if I'll ever do. If I do, I'll probably only do it like off stream. I think on stream I'd rather interact. I don't know that I'd ever do VR on stream, but doing it offline, that'd be fun. It looks like fun. But like competitive, I don't know that I'd want to do VR. Yeah, I believe that. Alright. Ooh, one of the first ones out. Okay, cool. I can just go full bore on the outlap. I had Applebee's for dinner, so I'm actually kind of full. But thanks for the good luck. I appreciate that. Oh, I hope I can get a good qualifying time. Love to just start up front. Earlier in my GT2 alt race, I had a heck of a launch. Went from, I started 9th and was 5th by like, you know, the first and second corner. Alright, solid exit. Let's get a good lap and need a 132 something. Not going to get it when I slide my tires around though. Not a good exit there. I can do better than that. There we go, 22.4. That's a good start. Beginning of this already feels faster. That first section seemed quicker. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Down to 7th. Definitely a tougher lobby. Down to 9th. This is it. Come on. There we go. 22 flat. That's what I was going for. I mean, that's the best I got in me. So starting P4 so far. We'll see if that holds up. It doesn't. P5. But I'll take a 22 flat. That's about as good of a lap as I can do. Maybe a 10th or 2 quicker. Hey Rob, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate the like. Robson, what kind of a time you got? What kind of time has Pole in your lobby? You know, we have 1 minute. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Alright, a 21.4. I think that was faster than Pole in my lobby. Rob WR, yeah, I get it. I honestly hadn't done these in quite a while. I did the first round, I'm doing this round. I hadn't done a GTWS since the early part of the year. I almost never run dailies anymore either, so running against random people is... I'm still kind of getting used to it again. Yeah, Robson, that 21.4, that's fast. You're starting P6. I think I'm starting P5 in a higher lobby, so if this was anything like my race earlier, I need to stay out of trouble. That's what killed me in the last one. I easily had a top 5, possibly a podium in my earlier race had I not made self-induced mistakes. Oh, looks like I'm 6th. Comprex 5th. There I am, 6th place. Here we go. Ranked 3rd in this lobby. So I need a top 3. Or really, I need to finish really in the top 5 or top 6 to have a DR gain, which is what I'm really after. I didn't even check my tires. I hope I'm on softs. Alright, relax. I am on softs. This car just launches over those 4 GTs. Alright, stay out of trouble. Got the overspeed. Give these guys space. Not too much space. Barely made that work. Don't knock me off. Oh. Oof. Chaos. think he got bumped into me. So I'm not going to hold it against that RCZ. I think he got hit. He did come in pretty hot, but P1's getting away from us. I'm up to P2. Holy crap. Alright, see if I can get away from the hornet's nest behind us, and then just try to put in some solid, consistent laps. Need to get on the power early, but not kick the back end out. Let those guys behind us fight and get away. Let's track where I was again. Almost screwed it up. It's like I was looking for that shadow. I brake after the shadow. And I miscalculated the shadow last time. I thought I was on the second shadow when I was really passing the first. I think I miscalculated that time too. But it was an early brake instead of a late brake. So that's better. But lost some time. Caught up to P1 though. I wonder if P1's on mediums. Which would be surprising if they would start on pole on mediums. I dabbed the brake there and lost some momentum. But honestly, I need to play it safe through there because that bit me earlier. Also need to not overdrive that last corner. Doing good so far. Slipstream. And he went off into the dirt. He's still pulling away from me. Being good and consistent. This up. Overdrove that. More solidly in the slipstream now. Need to put on some pressure and let this guy make his own mistakes. Some net code. That P3 is closing in. I want the slipstream, but I can't stay too glued to him. Because I don't want to make a mistake at the same time he makes a mistake. You know, do that whole follow each other off into the grass business. That was a mistake. Hoping to carry a little bit more speed, but ended up getting into the grass. That'll have cost me some time. Third is down to 1.1 back. They were 2 seconds, so definitely catching up. Within a second, they're in my slipstream now. They are fading. Get a 10th lap out of them. He is right on me. 0.2 back. I'm losing time to the leader. He's going to push me. Help us catch the leader. I like that idea. And it helps me, so appreciate that. My toast is cold. I love that name. Whoa. He went for the switchback, but I had it covered. I'm gonna go one more. Oh geez, the guy in first was on mediums too. That doesn't bode well. Geez, everybody was on mediums. So now I'm going to be the slower car, it looks like. Alright, gonna have to come in this lap. Tires are getting too worn. Times are dropping. Yeah, everybody else started on mediums, so... Oh boy. Man, I've lost 2 subs today. If there's anybody out there who's not subscribed, please remember to subscribe. Please hit that like button, I would appreciate it. Need to get back up above 600. Alright, this guy's got the tire advantage now. There's no way I'm going to be able to block him for 10 laps. So I'm going to have to give him the spot at some point. Maybe he'll take it here. Unless he's going to keep pushing me. He's going to keep pushing me. All right. Got the tire advantage. Might as well let him go. Use his slipstream. Maybe he can tow me along. Maybe I can return the favor, get him a bump or two. That was almost a disaster. Back end kicked out. Now he's getting away. So much for that slipstream. I mean, I'm 3 seconds up on 5th. I need to just maintain this pace to hold on to that. Yeah, they're definitely getting away from me now, so a win is not in the cards in this one unless these guys spin themselves out. Top 5 is doable. I mean, 5th is catching me. But it's a long ways back to 6th, so top 5 is what I'm shooting for here. Forgot the person up in first place hasn't pitted yet. They're catching me, but by the end of this race, my tires will still be perfectly good. Theirs will be worn, so if I can hold off enough laps. Lost a significant chunk of time there. Took too much speed into the second corner. Now he's going to have my slip. Don't think I'm going to be holding him off. But like I said, 5th is a long ways back, so could have a solid P4 here. I can hope the guy behind me makes a mistake, maybe. Please don't punt me. Good, he accounted for the overspeed. I can probably trust him. So that's helpful. There, took that better. Got a little bit of distance. Don't give him the slip. Whoa! Back end started to slide. Gotta be careful. It's easy to lose it there. It's getting closer. When's he gonna make the move? Is it gonna be here? He sends it way too deep. You gotta be kidding me. You touched me, you didn't have to keep touching me. I moved. I stayed wide and you just kept hitting me. Come on. Now I gotta fight for P4. Actually, I have damage, so Comprex is gonna easily catch me here. I need that slipstream. Stay ahead of 6th. Try to stay as solidly in the slipstream as I can. Too much speed. Come on, I got the inside. I didn't touch him. P5. I'll take a P5. I'm pretty sure I didn't touch him. I'm going to have to watch the replay, but I don't think I did. I'm going to have to see how that pass went on Robbie. I could have had fourth. Could have had fourth had I not pushed it. I tried to cut him off into turn 2, and I don't know if he dove it or if I didn't have it covered. P5 for you, P5 for me. Yeah, Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I'll take a P5. Save that replay. So 166 I got out of that. Not as much as my first. I think I had a 193 back in the first round. All right, so let's watch that replay. See how those two events unfolded. Yeah, I mean, I should have had a P4. Honestly, if I just would have gave him that spot. I mean, he was catching me. I shouldn't have even challenged it, to be honest. Should have just gave it to him and I could have had a solid P4 there. Alright, so we are quite a ways. Not that one. Here we go. Okay, so let's see what happens. He gets me, but he goes way too deep. I get ahead of him. And at that point... Yeah, see, I'm heading for the apex, but I don't have him cleared. He's got a nose in there while I'm shooting for the apex. Like, I'm aggressively going to the apex trying to block him, and I didn't have him cleared yet. So he bumps me, which is fair, but then I slide through here, And oh man, he could have gone more right and stayed to my inside, but he kept hitting me. He's not on the gas. He's not on the gas. There, he blipped the gas. Whoops, didn't mean to go. So he gets past me. He's trying to get there. He gets there. He hits the brakes. Yeah, he wasn't really on the gas. He was just trying to. He was trying to not, but. All right. Now Flores has an issue with the last lap. But honestly, I don't think I touched him. I'm right on him. Oh, see, he turned down. Yeah, he turned down into me. So here we are. We're approaching the corner. We're both turning in. Oh, my front tires start to slide out. So he did have more grip. I don't know if I touched him, it was just barely. But I was trying to make the corner and the front tires started to slide. Watch, he's turning left. He's left, he's coming in. Left. Yeah, I must have just barely touched him. But the fact that he spun there, he could have saved it. The fact that he went into the grass and lost that other, or lost it by so much, that I'm not so sure, but I think I did just barely. I mean, we were going side by side into the corner. If we go back to my inputs, I'm turning left. I'm not straightening out trying to get him, I don't think. Let's make sure. I'm pretty sure I was turned left, way left. I'm trying my best not to get into him. I did brake a little late. My car was headed towards the corner. I think I gave it too much steering input, so then it started to slide. I did touch him. Barely, but I did touch him. I mean, I went a little deep into the corner. I mean, I was off the apex by what, 2-3 feet? So, bottom line, I touched him. I did. It wasn't egregious. I wasn't trying to bang him out of the way. I was just trying to fight for my position. It didn't feel like I hit him. When I was live doing it, I did not feel a touch. But you know, I'm going to take that P5 and just run with it. The question is, do I do another GT2 race to try to get a better score there? Or even just to get my DR up. There's a worthless part. I don't know if I want to go run GT2 again or not. I feel like it, but I don't feel like it. I mean, I got a P10 there. I should be able to do better. You know what, let's just go do it. Let's go do it. I mean, I got a P10. I should be able to do better than that. And I got some good pace going, and I know not to push the softs too far. So maybe 9 laps on softs instead of 10. I gained just a little bit of time. That was a good race. There were some good battles. I do say, the GTWS races seem to have better battles. Much. Carried too much speed, didn't have the bite. You know what I haven't done is messed with brake balance to see if that would make me any faster. Funny there's no pen there. Lost momentum. Got on the gas too early. Be more patient. Going wide, had to straighten it out, which gave me better time actually. Thank goodness I missed that curb. Alright, I'm not going to finish this next lap. 322's in there. Alright. Am I ranked? 2239. I think I was like 1500 earlier today. See if I can nail another 22 flat. Somewhere between 22 flat and 22.2 in qualifying would make me happy. I liked having it to the rear just slightly. Oh, hold on. It's a mid-engine car. The front should be... Well, it's too late now. I just ran that whole other race with an even brake balance. I'm just going to do the same thing. Don't mess with it. It's too late for that. Mid-engine, I should have had it to the front, but... Alright. Who's in here? Anybody we know? Nope. I don't recognize any of them. We got for points 149. So, hey, Ecstasy. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So I finished 10th earlier. I think this is about the same kind of points I had earlier today on this alt account. So anything better than 10th should be more points. Or anything better than 11th. 10th or higher. Thanks, Fernando. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you stopping in. For those new out there, please remember, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Come on back. Love to see you again. It's like somebody did. One away from 600 again. One more. I had 600 last night. Then I lost 2 today. Got 1 back. Need to get another person back. Says Hernando, follow the channel. Thank you, sir. Thanks for hitting the sub button, subscribing. Appreciate that. Oh, I am not the first one out. Alright, so now I'm going to be mid-pack here, it looks like. Ah, hate that. Let's go is right. Thank you for the sub, sir. Give this guy a little bit more room. The problem I had earlier was that I had 2 guys in front of me that were definitely slower than me, so my final hot lap I got held up quite a bit. Let this guy get away a little bit more. Alright, let's go for it. A lot of speed coming out of that corner. Alright, here we go. Dang it. Screwed that up. Lost a whole bunch of time there. Need to get a 22. Still should be able to manage a 22 out of this. Except really wide there. .22.4. I like a 22.4. That's not bad. I just need this guy to stay far enough ahead. Assuming there's no slipstream. tell me that's not a pen! Holy, and he dives it in there. Thanks for screwing up my lap. Jeez. Great, now I'm going to be following him again. Get away from me. Kept me off the grass, so maybe I can still end up with a decent lap here. I'm 4/10ths back. God dang it. So probably not going to be a gain, but I'm just going to ride it out to be sure. Nope. Oh, I had a much better lap going till that guy, like, dive bombed me into a corner. Guy running back in 12th dive bombs me and ruins my lap. I could have had on the top 3. But you know what? Starting 4th isn't bad. They're all Citroens ahead of me, so I'm not going to get them on the start. There's the notification for Hernando. Thank you, Hernando. Alright, just need to be clean, not get into anybody on turns 1 and 2. The Citroen is really good off the start, so... Let's see, what was pole? 22-1. So I would have had pole given my time in the previous race. Either way, I should be near the front. I'm going to start on softs. Maybe some of these guys will start on mediums. I can get ahead. Yeah. Stay out of trouble. Yep, that's the idea. Last time I ran my GT2 account, it was lap 3 I screwed up. And in the last race, it took all the way until whatever that was, lap 15 or 16. Until I misjudged turn 2. But I had really good pace in that race, so hopefully that carries over to this one. We can finish better than 10th. That's really all I need, is finish better than 10th. Here we go. Start P4. Gran Turismo World Series Nations Cup Exhibition at Lago Maggiore. Gonna run the Citroen. Like we said, starting in P4 here. Ranked 10th in the lobbies, so I should be able to get a good DR gain out of this one. Just need to keep it clean. Thanks, Hernando. I appreciate that. I probably won't talk much now that once the race starts, so no offense, but I probably won't talk. I'll be locked in. Wow, really close intervals there at the back. Holy jeez. Had like 3-4 cars within a tenth. I got hit from behind. Please don't take it out on me. The guy hit me from behind. That wasn't me. A lot of people dive bombing into corners here. He turned into me there, I'm pretty sure. I was right there and he turned into me. You gotta brake in a straight line, not start turning the second you hit the brake. Yeah, that's the thing. I think he thought that I went at him when a guy bumped me into him. These guys. It's like I had the inside covered. You can't just plow into the back of me and push me out of the way. It's not how it works. Probably don't like getting hit on the apex, do you? I'd say now we're even. Let's see if he plays it like that or not. Alright, I need to get away from these two behind me because those two both seem to be a bit aggressive. They can fight with each other. Not with me. Yeah, I'm gonna do 9 laps instead of 10 this time. Just had to get away from those guys that were overly aggressive there. At least I'm pulling away from them now. Shouldn't have to worry about them. Too deep. Wasn't able to power out of that corner like I wanted to, but first is running away with it. Oh! He went off. I think he hit the wall. Oh. Had to push him. I had nowhere else to go. Oh, he was in first. That was first place that just did that. Ooh, he got a better exit there. Well, there we go. Let other people make the mistakes. Back up to P3. And I got the slipstream from our current fastest lap holder. Thank you. 2 more laps, then we pit. Ho, 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 ho. She got a little squirrely. There we go, nice exit. Screwed up that corner. But I didn't want to get into him. One more lap. Alright, good. He's also on softs. Papa! Sorry, trying to be locked in here. Jeez! I think A. Martell had some issues back there too, or he saw me losing it and backed out. We're gonna pit this lap. Put on the mediums. See what we can do. All right, so everybody that was ahead of me, or at least 2 of the people that were ahead of me, we're on softs. So it wasn't like the last race where everybody ahead of me was on mediums. I've got a chance at this. Well, and there's LC Medina. They were in the lead and has the fastest lap, and right now they've got a half-second pen. I don't know if I'm close enough to make a move. Find out here. Oh, I think so. It's going defensive. Oh. Alright, looks like we're going to battle it out here. Front end slide too much. Alright, got a whole bunch of people in front of us. They're going to be pitting. I need to get this passed on. I'm closer than I was on the other guy. Alright, got it done. Maybe these guys will tangle, give me some free spots. Medina making that pass look easy. Wasn't quite sure what he was going to do there. Holy crap, did he brake early? Glad I moved out of the way. Okay, he's hitting the pits. Alright, A. Martel. That was one of the people we were battling in the very beginning. I think he was right behind me when I came into the pits. So he's still right behind me. Went too deep. Not get the best exit. Had a better exit than these guys, but no surprise since they were fighting. Alright, these guys should be easy passes in the pits. Whoa. I think that was some net code. Scared me. Oh! Our fastest driver just spun out. I could end up at the podium. Alright, just be smooth. Let A. Martel catch up to comm radio. Maybe they'll battle. Let me get away. Sent it into turn one there, and that compromised the next couple corners. Alright, I'm getting away from him. If he can hold up A. Martel, this should be an easy victory. If I can get out of the slipstream. There we go. Got the distance, hold him up. Yeah, he's like trying to cut him off. See, I think he tried to get into me at 1.2. So if he's going to play dirty with A. Martel, that should give me a easy victory as long as I don't do anything dumb. So that's the name of the next 5 laps. Don't do anything dumb. Or as Leo would say, don't suck. Okay. It seemed like he was trying to door bang me coming out of Banky Boy into the next corner. Maintaining a 2.6 second gap. Two tires on the grass, was able to hold it. Up to 2.9 seconds. .1, 3 laps to go. Three to go. 3.5 second lead. Don't do anything dumb. Oh, A. Martel lost the spot. He's the one I was worried about. Wait, now we're 2 to go. 2 to go. 3.5 seconds. Gotta look out for that curb. 3.1 seconds. Gained some time on me there. Final lap. Let's bring her home. Really careful through there. To a 4-second gap. Him and Chesnick are fighting. They are battling. Good for me. Nice and safe. Don't need to go for fastest lap or anything. Easy through the final corner. Here we go. Victory! All right. Piece of cake. I wouldn't say piece of cake, but thank you. It was in GT2. I was ranked, I think, 10th? 10th in this lobby, so this should be a decent DR gain. I don't know if this is going to put me up into A on this alt account, but we'll see. Absolutely. He won, baby. Oh, Chesnick got a round comm radio at the end. 149 points. Let's save that replay. Oh, A. Martell dropped all the way to 5th. Our top guy ended up DNFing. That should be big points. Big points. Let's see what happens. See if I am up to A or not. I am. There we go. Got my A. I think Papa got his A on the PHE Angel account earlier. I got A on my alt account. what I'm calling my Joker Series account now. Yeah, so that should be big points. So let's see, if we look at the point rankings, like locally, I mean, I'm way down at 11th, but I have, let me see, I just got 140, so I'm at 220. Is that what it said? 220, 230? So I could jump to 8th or 7th in the local with only 2 races. I'll jump a couple guys who will have more races. I'll stay way over all them guys, but yeah, I'll jump him, I might jump them, be up into 8th. And then if any of these 3 like don't run a time, I could go even another spot. Domestic, I'm 519, so I got a ways to go. But I mean, yeah, look at all these. 1 race, 2 races. Like this guy here, he's run 4. If he even runs a 5th, gets another 50 points. 220. Yeah, DRC, so I might jump like 200 spots in domestic. Wait, what did it say? Oh, 2nd Dakota, 11th in Minnesota. I just need to get up into the top 25% to get a better payout. So I have to get up to 4th in local. I don't think I'll get up to 4th, at least not this race. I'll have to run the next one to do that. Because 4th has 276. So I'm going to have what did I say? 260, or wait, I just got 140 points. So I should have 220, 230. Okay. Man, now that I'm going to be a DRA, I could get a big lobby with another 140. It's possible. It's possible. If I would have run at least one more of those other races, then, I mean, I'd definitely be up here, but it's not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. All right, cool. Well, I think I'm going to call it. I ran 2 races here. Both of them went okay. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, all I have is domestic and region. Okay, so I can't look at yours here in Europe. All right, well, I think that's going to do it. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. If anybody's sitting out there who hasn't hit that like button or that subscribe button, please consider doing so. It would help out quite a bit. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. Thanks, Hernando, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Go ahead and check out the description in this video and all my videos. I got a link to my merch store. We do have memberships available if you want to. Check out the Joker series that I run. That's a real fun time. I've got some videos of us doing that. We've run 3 events for that. But the website link is in the description, so you can go check that all out. Would love to have more people show up for that. But yeah, until next time, everybody, take it easy. Peace out. Be nice to one another, if I can say it right. Have a good night. Take care.